Yeah, man. So we got another dope episode to DagogetaTv.
Yo, organic rap, but still acidic. My notepad transmitted that flow that don't have limits. Took the cash, no gimmicks. Broke the mold in the image. Now it's just go get it. I lead the door off the hinges. I'm on the incline. That means I'm on my way up with it. Fuck a critic. The past, I'm stuck in it. I'm giant. Crush midgets. I lead a mic with the body. They call forensics. I'm in foreigns with foreign bitches. Y'all photoshopping your pictures. Far as the shit here, I'm the father of hard scripture. Lucifer mentioned Sully. He say the God gifted is child's play. No Chucky if I ain't involved in it. My stockpile of liquid got bones dissolving in it. I'm Queens, get the money and living fresh. It was written, so I drove with this blistering tech. On the track, I ain't missing a step. If they ain't listening yet, I'ma have the Grim Reaper creeping all up in your kitchenette. For that turkey and cheese, you a turkey that's greased. I've been hurting them seeds, I don't be working for free. I got the right angle, 90 degrees. I turn the tables, grimy sleeves. Came out the grimy peas, hanging out the van like, hand me the keys. With the chop of the stick like I'm Japanese. With the rap and squeeze, y'all chat with the D's. So I'm heading back to Queens. I tell them like I tell a fly on shit. Maggot, please. Will Sully, let's get it. They don't respect life no more. Oh Lord, it's a cold war. Say a hustler's name, a juggler vein they go for. I got a smuggler's brain, I'm trying to open some closed doors. This pain is government made, we don't follow no laws.
It's the DagogetaTv. Who's next up? It's your host, Deme D. And you already know, man, I got my guy, Will Sully. We on deck. You already Queens in the building, man. Got the first Queen spit on deck. I'm excited about that.
What's up?
So off top, man, just let them know what's the single and the album you're promoting at the moment.
Right now, I'm coming off of the last album, which was Life After X. I'm about to drop another project, so I can't really name it, but I could just tell you it got a lot of the Queens vets on it, like Tragedy, Gaddafi, Ali Vegas. You know, so I was trying to put something special for my lyricist lovers out there, you know. So that's what I'm working on next, but you'll see, cause D gonna get it first.
You already know.
Hard-headed, grounded, window shopping at VIM when peer pressure mounted. 5411, bitches nice, I need fresher outfits.
So that's good, that leads into my next question, man. I know you've had a couple of projects, you know, you've been doing the thing, you've been on your grind. So with this one, is there a different approach, or is pretty much business as usual? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This one was different. What I had realized was I wanted to make a cohesive project, and you know, like we always talk about classic projects that we all love. So I did was I sat down and I thought about why I love the classic projects. What is it that makes us love them? And it's really how all the songs belong together and the feel.
The feel.
Yeah. So I worked on a project. I got reached out to dudes that I wanted to work with, made it happen, and then, you know, just kept every record close to the next one at that feel. The same. If it didn't have the feel, it didn't make it.
I got you. So with that being said, man, when I listen to your music, I hear a lot of lyricism, and I hear storytelling.
Yeah.
So what do you want the people to get? What would you say your style is for you, and what do the people hear when they hear your music?
I know some street entrepreneurs holding grudges. Fuck the judges, we're executioners among us. Brutal summers, killmongers, feeling hunger down to kill they brothers. Pill swallowers turn to Oscar from Felix Unger. The flow still stupid, I haven't learned yet. Gorilla grip on the hustle with brass knuckles. Cause ain't no fair fights in the struggle, they trying to bubble. The city lights got shots fired, flash from the muzzle.
I'm a visual rhymer, like hands down. Like I can't even. When I try to do party records and shit like that, it still come out visual. But I mean that's just me. I got my own identity. I respect that now. I took it for granted, you know, years ago. Like just when you just want to get in and you like, damn, I want to do this record. It's gonna get me in. But then you respect your identity. So my identity is visual rhyming. So I do tell stories. You know, I try to make it exciting. Like I want the listener to feel like they in the zone or they watching a movie.
Got you. And they will get that. Trust me. So. Whatever the last project is, what would you say? Why should they check that out from you, Will Sully?
The last project, Life After X, it's a series, because the first one before that was Generation X. Then we did Life After X. So if you listen to Life After X, it's gonna show you where the next project is going, because it's that transition where we're gonna keep the best of that project and we moving forward. So definitely check it out. That I actually with this pandemic kind of helped that project out. I was able to get like 100,000 streams on one of the singles.
Nice.
Everybody in the house, so we try to push out and make that happen. So it helped.
Trying to make the best of things. You already know.
Bar for bar, barrel for barrel. I'm the judge, executioner, banging his gavel, biting the rotten apple, catacomb capo.
Well, shout out to the Queens, man. You heard it here first. Will Sully, Hollis 207. You know I'm gonna shout out my BK niggas
North
too,
side.
fam. First,
South
you
side.
already.
What's up?
We out of here. The DagogetaTv.
DagogetaTv.
Yo, squeeze first and the target is every hater. If I'm feeling like asking the question, it's coming later. Ain't nobody safe as long as I'm needing paper. No longer giving a fuck, make you a taker. He wanna talk, but ain't no need for the convo. We pulling up in that Yukon or a Bronco. On both hips, the Iguodala and Rondo. On go, let a bomb go at your condo. Clear the section if I ever pull a weapon. Bet I'm hitting like McGrady in them 33 seconds. Even if I'm tripping, I'm recognizing the lesson. The streets only give you either heaven or corrections. What's the point of feeling the love if you don't tell them? Now you wanna give them the flowers, they can't smell them? I'm so good at math, all I do is count blessings. Getting money till it's talking, matter of fact till it's yelling. Stay working on painting the picture perfect. I got him hurting, I'm barely scratching the surface. I had to carry the burden, but it was worth it. Cause I was always taught if you earn it, then you deserve it. Every one of you snakes gonna get the lawnmower. For the chicken, this 2-piece in this combo. Slow money is cool, but I need it pronto. Mannequin challenge, nobody answering. Nobody moving, it's like I'm challenging mannequins. Raise a hand, you ain't never gonna be the man again. Brains covering that Raymond Flanagan. Bet you they vanish after the panicking. Where you at? Tag them and bag them, the kind of bag I'm in.
What's good? It's Deme D, and you already know this is Who's Next Up. And I'm here with my guy, Bake, man. Already tore it down in the Cipha. You already. What's good, my guy?
It's good, man. Appreciate you for having me, man.
You already know, man. So, off top, man, I started off and I asked the people, let the people know, what's the single and the album that you're promoting at the moment?
Well, I got a couple singles out right now on all digital platforms. I got one called All Night. I got another one called 24/8. And I just released one that's, previewed it, but it's coming out March 29th. It's called Prettiest for the ladies.
Do you look good?
That's a check.
Do you smell good?
That's a check.
Do you dress good?
That's a check.
Do you got your own money?
I get a check.
You got a man, baby, he ain't no threat.
Okay. Gotta switch it up, man.
I switch it up every now and again.
Okay, so right now, what would you say is your favorite part of being an artist as far as is it? Well, we're not doing shows at the moment, but was it doing shows? Is it recording, collabing, promoting?
Yeah, just staying relevant in the pandemic. I think, when you're a spitter, it was a lot of opportunities online to, go on people's lives and showcase your talent. So, just being able to write and, keep the pen sharp and, having things to look forward to.
Okay. Now, with that being said, we've been around each other. I've seen your hustle, your growth, and the progression. And I want to say you've carved your name out. You've made a name for yourself in the indie community and in just hip hop itself. What would you say contributed to that? You being able to carve out your own lane, especially in your hometown.
Well, a lot of people don't know I was fortunate enough to play professional basketball overseas.
Okay.
So I played eight years. I was a pro. So I just applied that same work ethic to the music. You know what I mean? Sometimes people want to be an artist when the shit is easy. You know what I mean? So, as when I was an athlete, you always got to work on your game, sharpen your tool, and stay ready, game ready all the time. So, that same work ethic that I, applied when I was an athlete, I put it to the music, man, and just never gave up.
Got you thinking that you better if your body not real. He never paid dues, so what he can pay the bills. The internet got you thinking he been a threat. I be wondering how come.
Okay, and it shows, man. As I say, you're definitely one of the rising stars out here representing NY to the fullest. And then leads to my next question, man. Do you feel, as far as being a New York artist, that you still have to put the skills in the music? Because I already see you have the music. You've already shown that. But do you feel that has to be a part of it? Or now it's like, man, it's 2021, man, whatever.
I think, man, it's to your advantages that you as versatile as you can be. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to write for the vibe. You know what I mean? It may not have to have heavy pen game in it. But other times, if you're a New York spitter, you better have it. You know what I mean? You better have it for those environments. So I think just being able to adapt to all of the situations, you know what I mean, that you could be put in, and I think you got a dope shot.
True that, man.
I went from eating cold dinners to struggle to make you bitter. Life with no figures could turn you into a killer. Gotta deal with it, cause they don't expect you to heal. Why they find it hard to believe what I did for a meal? And it's crazy, them same people think that wrestling real. You can't define a man by the money he make. Behind bars, like the minute I decided to write. Super petty, I like to aggravate them on spite. I'm from an era where you really had to fight for your life.
So what would you say is the reason they should listen to your album?
Like, I know New York City is, you know, it got a drill vibe to it, but like I'm still one of the spitters that's rapping, you know what I mean? And you know, I'm not knocking what anybody else do, but if you want a vibe, you want some real bars and you know, that real hip hop, you know, check my albums out, man.
You heard it here first, man. The DagogetaTv, Bake Man Global.
PTC Izzle, you heard? Look, I already told you I was up the block and you can't go there. And I heard the prices on your head, you better not show there. And I heard you pulling up because you left your hoe here. I just whispered to her, told her she ain't going nowhere. Nigga, yeah, she ain't going nowhere. The money in the pocket, I just gotta let her blow it. The money made her jaw drop, so I let her blow it. They asked me if I'm tricking on them hoes, I said you know it. Bumping Young Jeezy, Trapper Die, about to re-up. The money on my mind, think I'm about to bump the fee up. I just brought some dope back to the block, my nigga eat up. It's funny how the money changed the way them niggas treat us. I just hope this little money I'm making that don't change me. Usually in this bitch with one John, this time I bring 3. Granny said she praying and she promised they gon' save me. I just bought a chopper with extendos, can you blame me? Huh? Real talk, I'm the same me. I just leveled up a little bit, a nigga change seats. Word around town is you niggas really hate me. Word around town, I got your bitch, nigga HD. Yeah, oh, and she ain't going nowhere. The money in the pocket, so I gotta let her blow it. Money made her jaw drop, I just let her blow. Cloth talk, this that bury you plot music. Casket on your neck, that veteran walk music. Bandana in your set, that ready for wall music. All my friends dead, I remember them all music. 7 figures, I can't quit till I get it.
Yeah, man, we back. It's Deme D, Mr. Everywhere, you never there. I'm on deck with my guy, Prime City. You already know, man. What's good, my guy? Chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. Just tore down the Cipha.
Appreciate it.
So, off top, man, I love to let the people know what's the single and the album you're promoting at the moment.
Alright, so just as of late, me and my brother Def Soldier, we just dropped a tape called Cloth Talk.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Soldier.
saying? Shout out to Soldier, word. Before that, I got a tape called 10 Days, it's out. You know, I got a couple joints on there. Money and Power is one of the singles. Don't Leave is one of the singles. You know what I mean? You can check that out. Cloth Talk, we got Word out there. So we got some work out there right now, you know what I'm saying?
Let the big dog roam, he be right back. Hey, the type you could depend on. Your friend saying he a good nigga, why you do him wrong? Last nigga tried entertaining and get your grin on.
Man, I love you guys' work, man. You definitely holding it down for the city. And with that being said, your sonics, man, I want to talk about your beats. I feel like it's diverse, and I feel like it's range to it. But I feel like there's no what I call popcorn sound to it.
Gotcha.
So is that intentional, or is just like whatever just comes your way, you just vibe with it?
Yo, honestly, man, when I listen for beats, man, I listen for like a flow, man. I'm into the flows. I'm into like, you know what I mean? Like the little artistic ways of the music, not just necessarily like one particular thing, like just straight bars or whatever. I'm gonna put bars in there, but I like to play with flows when I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying? Be a little animated sometimes, you know what I mean? Keep it cool though, you know, not too corny, you know what I'm saying?
Big dog on the campus, a young Cujo. I've been selling agua leche Hugo. Don't try to rob me, I keep her too close. I'm in the mood to get money, and everybody around here ready to get it. Toes glued to the cement, never moving the pivot. Follow rules that was given, break them rules that was given. Don't mind my mood, I be gymming. I was doomed from beginnings. Word.
Well, it's good that leads into my next question, because visually, I feel like your videos, and as well as the ones you have with Soldier, they're kind of cinematic. There's a theme to it, and it seems like there's always a storyline. So is that something you put a lot of work into, or just like flows in or however it comes in?
Nah, absolutely. That's all into thought. You know what I'm saying? Every song that I make, basically, I look to make a video for the song that I'm making. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
It has to be some type of story to it. It's something that feels to it. You know what I mean? With the stuff that me and Def did, We try to make like a concept tape, you know what I mean, of giving people gems or whatever. So the trials and tribulations of what goes on in the day in the life of people from the hood or whatever, you know what I mean, what black people go through as well, you know what I mean?
I caught that vibe. And especially when you had, the name escapes me, I think it was Don't Leave, right?
Yeah.
That was a good one too, man. So,
Gotta let the dog roam, he be right back. Let the big dog roam, he be right back. Hey. The big dog roam, he be right back. Big dog roam, he be right back.
before we get out of here, you let them know what's the reason they should check that album out, man.
Yo, man, if you want to listen to range and music, you know what I'm saying, that's what I definitely got, you know what I mean? I'm not just a one-dimensional rapper, you know what I mean? I got different sounds. You want to check out different sounds, have a good time. We listen to music, check me out, B. You know what I mean? Your boy Prime City, PTC, Izzo, you already know. BGR PTC.
You already know, man. It's Deme D, the DagogetaTv, man. Who's next up? We out.
Tall been some rep the Bronx, let's be extra clear. I'm everywhere with Deme D and you ain't never there. You flex swear I'm outside like good weather here. Getting fresh ears and fresh airs and you very scared. I get checks like questionnaires, bro, I'm too different. I get calls for traveling like a move pivot. Who is it with the wrist froze like two blizzards and the runs got me in the zone like a school district. The crew get it, my check step your bars up. Big spliff sparkle when I'm in here like barbers. Hot like some grabber, no dishwares, I wash ya. In the proactive like skincare's my sponsor. The flow sick, no outpatient, you cloud chasing. Can't run with these wolves, they wild hating. I'm about caking OD spots like Dalmatians. Loud blazing, y'all don't want smoke cause y'all vaping. How blatant, straight to the money, no route changing. You know me, bring the hoes out like house flaming. If you liking the vibes, hit the like and subscribe. Or I hit your bitch and put her in the safe with the guys. It's top band. Back on my bullshit, nigga, I do this. You are a nuisance, get on some new shit. I am not foolish, who are you fooling? Might go dumb, but I am not stupid. Leaving them clueless, I am the truest. Speaking so fluent, we are the movement. Running your shit, now we intruding. You cannot measure cause I overrule them.
Alright, man, we here. The DagogetaTv is Deme D. Got the top dancing
yes,
on
sir,
deck.
Yes, sir.
Know. You already seen us circulating, man. So, off top, man. Let them know what's the single and the album you're promoting.
So right now, the single I got out is Bandemic. I also got the project, The Bandemic. So right there, that, you know, that's what I got going right now. I got some stuff I'm cooking up. I got something about to drop soon too. Bands excite me, I think I got a cash fetish. We outside getting money in a pandemic. I wouldn't be band some if I can't get it. We all eating, ain't nobody in the fam jealous. I know a bitch running scams on her man debit. Now she pull up and Diablo's looking angelic. Got the
okay, that's what's up, man. So right now, you know, we already we built on your project and you coming up in the game.
Yes, sir.
So right now, how does it feel with the project being out? You're getting the reception and love you're getting for the single, and as you said, planning and working on other stuff.
It kind of put me in a different zone because with that first project, it was kind of just testing my range. Like I want to be versatile, so I kind of just play with different lanes of my music, and now I'm finding myself more and what I bring to the table, and just kind of building that craft up right now. So that's what I'm doing right now.
True that. So man, when the people hear Top Dancing,
yes sir,
at the moment, because I know everyone evolves and things change, but at the moment, what do you want them to think when they hear Top Dancing?
Well, real, like just nothing fake, like it's nothing for play or nothing like nothing for show, and energy, like energy, good vibes, like forever good vibes, like that's pretty much it, like mostly positivity, like nothing negative.
I'm intense with intent to kill. Any beat they invent, I inject the real. Not to get too in-depth, so chill. You smell me like incense, you impressed by skill. You must be talking 3 vowels. Coming for me, wow. Then you should reroute. My niggas react quick.
I've been getting bans through the pandemic. So fuck a virus, fuck a curfew, it's a pandemic. Fuck your fears, fuck 5G antennas. Why you at it, fuck 12, tell them Dan said it.
No doubt, and hard working, man, because I see you out here circulating, putting your foot in the New York City pavement, tri-state area.
I got to.
Doing the most we can, with this COVID state. So with that being said, what is the reason they should listen to the Bandemic?
Cause it'll show people that, like obviously it's an epidemic, a lot of bad things going on and we losing a lot of lives and things like that, but it's also to show you the good side to it. Like you got people who's probably poor, couldn't touch a dollar. They got that little bit of money and
things is a little bit different. Probably not, you know, they
Nah,
life.
listen,
You know what I mean?
exactly
But
what you're saying, man.
and some
Silver
people,
lining.
and we, like you said, we from New York, so New York is born hustlers. Like, so everybody who got a little bit, they trying to make the most of it. So that's what that song's really about, just showing the different ways you could make your bread out here.
Alright, man, so check the Rising Star, man. Top
Yes, sir.
Benson, it's the DagogetaTv.
Yes, sir.
Who's next up is
Me,
Deme
nigga.
D. You already know, man. Hip hop, we out of here. We got another dope episode of DagogetaTv. It's Deme D, your host. You already know, Mr. Everywhere, you never there. Shout out to all the dope MCs, man. Tune in. Let us know what you thought. Subscribe, share, and like. You already hip hop.